Okay, you guys, so we don't have our microphones on for this video, so I'm going to try to do a quick little voiceover for you. We're making BLT dip tonight, and we found this recipe on The Cozy Cook. She has a lot of great recipes on her site, and this was one of them. We thought it would be really good for a tailgating party. You know, this is fall and it's football season, and there's so many things going on in the fall, so many get-togethers that you could take this dish or serve this dish to your guests who come over to watch some games. It's just really good. So let's get into it. You're going to need 1 block of cream cheese that you've softened, and Deb's got that in her bowl. She's going to be stirring that up, getting it going. And then meanwhile, Mo's going to be cutting up the lettuce and tomatoes that will be going on top. So that's what we're doing. So she's got the cream cheese in her bowl, and I believe she's already added the 1 cup of sour cream. Now she's going to be putting 2 tablespoons of ranch seasoning mix. So if you've got ranch seasoning mix, use that. If you don't, you could probably use the ranch dressing mix if that's what you've got on hand. Okay, 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder going in. Deb's going to get that stirred up good. Now she's going to be putting some of our crumbled bacon. We've fried up some bacon, about 6 strips, I believe. And she's going to be putting about 1/3 of that into the mix. That way, whenever you get down to the bottom of your dip, it's still going to have some bacon in it. And you know, we love us some bacon. Now, if you want to use turkey bacon in this, you can. Be a little lower in calories, probably still be just as good. So Deb's stirring that in. And then when she gets that stirred up, we are going to be serving this in a pie plate, believe it or not. So I think she still has one more ingredient coming up here. Yes, she does. It is shredded cheddar cheese. And Deb says everything's better with cheddar. So here go the cheddar cheese into the mix. She's going to get that stirred up good. And y'all, that's all there is to the dip part. I mean, easy. It could not be easier. You can use a mixer on this if you'd rather not be stirring by hand. Deb's a really good stirrer-upper, so she doesn't mind stirring that cheese up in there with her spatula. So some of you might rather use a mixer on low speed. Doesn't matter. Either way, comes out delicious. So what's coming up next? Let's see. She's got it mixed up. She's getting her pie plate. So what we're going to do is we're going to put it in the pie plate, but we're going to be careful to leave a little perimeter around the edges. And the reason we're doing that is because that's where we're going to put our chopped up lettuce. We're not going to put our lettuce all over the top. We're going to kind of put it on the sides because you don't want to just be tasting lettuce. You want to taste that good old dip. So, need to mix it a little more. All right, into the pie plate it goes. You can use any kind of shallow bowl for this. You don't have to use a pie plate. But that was recommended by the Cozy Cook when we looked at her recipe. So that's what we're doing. And then Deb's just going to flatten that out, leaving that perimeter space for the lettuce. So here it is looking good. I don't know why Deb didn't just eat that that she just scraped off that spatula. Mo would. Just kidding. No, I'm not. All right, so get the spatula to flatten it out right here. All right, that looks good. I bet you I'm going to eat that. Nope, I didn't. Y'all know me. I usually do. Okay, so around the edges go the lettuce. Who doesn't love a BLT? Yum. Oh. So lettuce around the edge, then tomatoes on top. And Deb only had, I think she only had 1 or 2 Roma tomatoes. I love me some tomatoes, so I would probably do a little more tomato on mine when I make it. Okay, then the bacon going on top. So you remember we added bacon to the mix, so you're going to have bacon all throughout this dish, not just on the top. So that'll be good. And I think we're getting close to being done. You see how easy that was? So easy. Such a great, quick, and easy recipe. All right, there it is. BLT dip, y'all. And now comes my very favorite part, which is taste test. It's time for the taste test. Here we go. Deb's gotten some crackers to use. Those Townhouse, I think, whatever they're called. And then, here we go. Yum, yum. It's good, y'all. Yummy. So try this recipe, this BLT dip. Tastes like a BLT sandwich without the bread. So you're going to love it. Try it. And we will see y'all next time. Bye now.